everybody, Scott with Tango Down Production, and I'm down here in the man cave with my 223 AR-15, which for the record is clear, as well as my lovely Glock 23 concealed carry firearm. And I got a piece of gear in the mail the other day, and I wanted to do a quick review of it and cover it real quick for some of you guys out there. This is the Safariland Kydex AR-15 magazine pouch, the single mag pouch. I'm going to be taking a carbine course here in July, and they require that you carry 2 AR magazine pouches on your belt. And so I decided not to run my Molly rig and grab a couple of these off of Optics Planet, and I think they're really great. For their Blade Tech counterpart, they're a little bit cheaper. I got these for $22 a piece. Some of the forums I've read, some guys talk trash about these, saying they didn't work real well with their mags. A couple guys said they run P-Mags and said, hey, they run great. I think they're awesome. So real quick, covering the magazine pouch, we'll cover the back side here first. This is a quick disconnect clip. It just snaps in on the bottom right here, like that. Pull up on it, it opens up. And when there's tension on that, it doesn't open quite so easily, just so you're aware. Covering the clip, what you've got here is a little adjustment bar right here, and that accommodates the 1.5 inch carry belt, which is what I have on right now. You can take that out and it'll go a little bit wider if you need it to. With this particular clip, the nice thing about it, and I'll spin it around here, you can see there's holes on this side of the magazine pouch. That's because it's reversible. So that's kind of a nice feature. Also, if you take these hex screws out, you can actually adjust the cant on this particular clip to whichever position that works for you the best. It also has a feature where you can take this out and you can put a little slider bar in here with the set screw or the hex screw, and then it'll actually adjust while it's on your belt, and then you just get it to where you want it, and it'll pretty much stay there with tightening this down. So you don't have to go with a set cant that it provides. You can just adjust to where you want it and then tighten it down, and it'll stay right there. I played with that a little bit, but I found this particular degree of cant worked well for me, so I just stuck it in the fixed position. Right over here you've got the backing to it, but that is a tension screw. I'll spin it around here. So that's your tension set screw. Once you get these set where you want them, whether it's a holster, magazine pouch, or whatever, I highly recommend just a touch of BLUE Locktite. Helps keep them in place, so that way they don't come undone and then you lose them when you're on the range or under training. So anyway, and then you can see it just fits right here. Slide it right onto my belt right here. Okay, we'll go on behind here. Boom. Snapped right in. No problems at all. So in here, for this particular application, all I run is the Magpul P-Mags. That's all I use. They seem to work the best. So, and then they fit right in there. The 30 rounders are a little bit tall if you want to run them here on your appendix side. I'm looking at picking a 20 round magazine up, just so that way I can run it here. And then as you can see on this side, I've got one running vertical, and I run the 30 rounder over here. So to give a quick demonstration, all my magazines for this are completely empty. So, alright, you're on the range, bang, 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 you're firing, you go to safe, you check, you throw your mag, you come in here, grab, boom, back into battery, you're firing, bang, 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 weapon goes to lock back, you check, you throw, come in here, boom, and then you're back up and running. So, I mean, that wasn't terribly slow, wasn't terribly fast either, but somewhere in between. But it kind of gives you an idea of the fluidness of how this works when it's set up on your body. So I hope that it was a good video for you guys. I kind of hope you got something out of it. Hope you liked the review. If you want to know more about these, you can go to Optics Planet, look them up, or send me a message. Again, thank you guys for watching. I love the viewers. I love my subscribers. Thanks again. Take care.